Hi everybody, welcome to Learn Languages with Sophie. Do you want to improve your English? Reading stories is one of the best ways to do it. Why? Because stories help you learn real, natural English, understand grammar in context, discover new vocabulary, and most of all, remember what you learn. When you read and listen at the same time, your brain connects words, sounds, and meaning. That's how you learn faster and better. So today, don't just listen. Read the subtitles, feel the story, and grow your English, one word at a time. Sometimes, a simple walk in the park can change everything. This is a story about an unexpected meeting between an old man and a lost boy. A story about kindness, connection, and the beauty of small moments. So here we go. The Stranger in the Park. It was a quiet Sunday afternoon. The sun was shining, and the park was full of people. Children were playing, dogs were barking, and families were walking together. Mr. Thomas, an old man, came to the park every Sunday. He always sat on the same bench under a big tree. He liked to watch the people and listen to the birds. Mr. Thomas was retired. He lived alone. His children lived in another city, and he didn't have many friends nearby. But he didn't mind. He liked the peace. On this Sunday, something was different. As Mr. Thomas sat on his bench, he noticed a little boy sitting alone on the grass. The boy looked about 7 years old. He had no shoes and looked very sad. Mr. Thomas watched him for a few minutes. Then he slowly stood up and walked over. "Hello, young man," Mr. Thomas said gently. The boy looked up, surprised. "Hi," he said quietly. "Are you okay? Where are your parents?" Mr. Thomas asked. The boy shook his head. "I don't know. I was with my mom. Then I saw a dog and ran. Now I can't find her." Mr. Thomas smiled kindly. "It's going to be all right. What's your name?" "Eli," the boy said. "Well, Eli, let's find your mom together," said Mr. Thomas. They walked around the park together. Mr. Thomas held Eli's hand. They asked a few people, but no one had seen his mom. After a few minutes, they went to the park's small cafe. The worker there called security. Soon, a security guard arrived and took Eli's description. While they waited, Mr. Thomas bought Eli a juice. They sat together and talked. "Do you come here often?" Eli asked. "Yes, every Sunday," Mr. Thomas replied. "Alone?" "Yes, but I like watching people. And now I have company," he said, smiling. After about 20 minutes, a woman ran into the cafe. "Eli," she cried. Eli jumped up and ran into her arms. It was his mother. She had been looking everywhere. She thanked Mr. Thomas many times. "Thank you for helping my son. I was so scared," she said, with tears in her eyes. "He's a smart and brave boy," Mr. Thomas replied. Before they left, Eli turned and said, "Will you be here next Sunday?" Mr. Thomas smiled. "I am always here." Eli waved and left with his mother. Mr. Thomas walked back to his bench. He sat down and looked up at the sky. That day, something changed. He was not just an old man on a bench anymore. He had made a new friend. And every Sunday after that, Eli and his mom came to say hello. Sometimes, a small act of kindness creates a beautiful connection. That's the end of the story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe.